There's another point now being asked by taxpayers. We paid 6 billion for the new Clark City Sports Hub. Bakit daw ginawa yung opening sa arena?
Well, let me correct. 6 billion is not New Clark City. 6 billion is the whole budget of the games.
Yeah, okay.
And this is the first games na tatlo big locations. You can mention the logistics.
Sa magkano si New Clark City?
Well, I don't know. That's BCDA. I don't know. The 6 billion is the one running the games.
And how
That is a
much-
different budget. I do not know about that one.
How
That's
much
a
are we
BCDA.
paying the arena for the opening games?
Well, the proposal they have, and they gave us a special a rate. I think it was 25 million
25
at
million.
first, and we negotiated. I think our Ceremony Department negotiated with a special support from the INC.
So how much na?
I am not so sure kung what's the final amount that was discussed, but they gave us a big amount of discount, maybe I think 50% as a support to the SEA Games organizing
But
committee.
who decided na paghiwalayan? And instead of New Clark
Again,
City,
yung nga sinasabi ko, you're trying to put too much questions. We brought this creative thing. So be it. It's a creative thing. It's part. Kung gumawa ka ng production, o bakit ganyan production? Yun ang nasa isip eh. Di ba? Kaya nga unique eh.
Yes, sir. No, sir, we understand. Of course, the
Yeah, but
creatives are in charge
what
of
I'm trying to say
production,
is that
but-
is part of the plan, and it should be like that. Now,
sir.
if there are negative comments, what can we do? We
Yes, sir.
cannot please 10 people or
Yes, sir.
one
We
people.
understand,
Yeah?
sir. Like what I was saying, the creatives are one aspect of everything. They are in charge of the production, but I would think that the creatives would get their vision
Yeah,
from
the opening ceremony is successful. If you try to put a point on always asking, it's useless.
But
You should be happy as a Filipino. Parang sa inyo, parang you need to find, hanap kayo ng negative. I think you should put stop on this. Suportahan na natin yung atleta na winning gold
well,
medals.
sir, wait, let's put into context. Number one, we are not supporting athletes. I think that's one
No, but
dichotomy that's
you're
always being
trying
presented.
to
that,
put this,
that if there are questions being asked about the organizing of the games, then it's already a question about the athletes. It is not. In fact, I think from the very start, we've expressed support for the athletes. We've had athletes as guests here, and I think that's been very clear. So if you don't mind, please, we don't want to go into whether we're supporting athletes or not, because that should not be part of the discussion. Now, on the other hand, like how we started a while ago, we started with the very good words about the opening the games, and I think we all agree on that. But at the same time, questions have been raised, even by the president himself this morning.
Yeah.
And if I'm certain that you're aware of that. The president himself this morning has raised some concerns, and that is where we're also coming from. So, sir, I hope you understand that we'd like to look at both sides of the event, the good and the things that we can learn from.
Yeah.
So, sir, yun po.
Ang ano ko lang ang sinasabi ko that is already part of the plan of the production. So if there are things na hindi maintindihan tao, we already expressed that. In fact, those watching the opening ceremony, it's very clear, the program, there was a program. So that is part of in any opening ceremony.
I agree, sir. If you put it that way, na look, if it's a matter of taste, we won't debate taste, okay? But question is, do you understand where the president is coming from?
I know. I was with the president during the opening
Yes. But when the
ceremony.
president says, for example, I heard him say the other day, ano nangyari sa pera? Lahat naman ang hiningi ng budget, binigay namin. Dapat na-anticipate. And he says, and let's repeat it, so it's everybody, for now, andyan na yan, supportahan natin ang game, supportahan na, we're there. But do you understand where the president is coming from when he says that as soon as the games are done, I want an investigation on what happened because there were inefficiencies, and he's hearing the comments and the criticisms of people that we spent so much on the torch, on the cauldron, on the and then people can't even go there to watch anything because nobody was even told that nothing's going to happen on that. Do you understand where the president is coming from?
I know about that one. But let me tell you just a background. The budget of the SEA Games was only approved April this year. Yeah, April. And this is a 2 years preparation. And the approved April. Lumabas ang budget after 1.5 months. And then, 3/4 of the budget goes to DBM for procurement. And the procurement takes 3 months. So you can imagine us as an organization, it took us only 8 or less than 8 months to prepare 2 years because the budget was not approved last year. Di ko naman sinasabi na ano, but I think the PHISGOC, the hardworking people, even with a short time, we were able to do something. And sinabi ko sa reporter, there are 56 venues. Yung PSC venues, na-delay lang kasi delay din naman na-release yung budget nila. And that is only 4 venues. Doon agad nakafocus kasi doon ang football. But there are other 52 venues that are so nice. Isipin mo yan, nilagay ang binyang venue na paganda. Tapos tinabihan ng hindi pala binyang venue. So, sabi ko sa I think let's also, sabi ko sa mga reporter na puntahan naman yung ibang venues. Nakafocus lang kayo doon sa pangit na venue na government venue na ni-rush talaga because it was last minute yung PSC venues talagang up to the bago dumating yung football, may hindi pa natapos. Talagang the PSC tried to do this. But there are other 50 venues that were already ready in place. So, the budget, inisip kasi tao, 6 billion binigay sa amin. Wala sa amin ang pera. 3/4 of the budget went through the Department of Budget. Kaya nga gusto nga ni Speaker, idaan sa procurement. Isipin mo, April, May, June, July, August, September, hanggang this month, November, nag-award pa ng mga furniture. So, you can, if you are part of the organization, sobrang hirap din. Nakakaawa din dahil the award of this procurement from the government was really late then.
Pero sa ngayon, sir, tama na yung budget nyo? Are you
Well,
expecting na okay lang or kukulangin?
Kung ako tatungin mo,
Because you're talking about hundreds of additional people.
yeah. If you ask me, the budget was not enough because, as you know, the number of sports and temporary facilities, plus the number of delegation that came was really more than what was expected. I mentioned earlier nga that one week before the opening of the games, mga NOCs, nagdaming request. Hindi mo pwede sabihin, hindi kayo pwede pumunta ng Pilipinas. So, kami naman, why won't you ask and observe the games?